Welcome everyone. Today I got a fairly unique video for you, and what I'm going to be doing in this video is showing my 5 favorite mods that I think you should try out in Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. Now, I'm not going to say these in order of which one I like the best to like the worst or whatever. These are all just ones that I like and I use. And there's not an exact order, although 4 of them were fairly similar. The other one's a good bit different, so I'll go with it first. And the first one we'll look at is the Age of the World mod. Now, you've probably seen videos of this mod, the Age of the World mod, and people like Widgie have been making videos of it. Mr. Merlin as well, I've seen. There are most likely others. I know Unstoppable Streltsy, he makes lots of videos of it. So if you want real game footage, go check them out. But I have played this mod myself, and I can say it is quite fun. It's a lot like Wars of Liberty, but honestly, it's a lot better. It's a lot more true to the Definitive Edition than Wars of Liberty was to Legacy. It's a lot more similar game. I tried Wars of Liberty, and I found it to be too different from the base game, but Age of the World is not like that. It is, you can go and just play the normal base game, and then you can turn on the Age of the World, and while there's new civs and all that, it is quite similar, so I definitely suggest it. It's a lot of fun. The next mod I want to take a look at is a quick mod called Better Native Camp Dialogue. Now, this is not a very large mod, and it won't really affect the gameplay any, but it's just a nice little thing, and that is it makes the native camps, at least for North and South America, have better dialogue. It's more than just the bland, these are our lands, blah, blah, blah. And this and actually 3 of the mods I'll mention here was made by Iron Kaiser. He does an amazing job with these mods, and it's really fun. Just as like a quick thing here, greetings from the Maya. We are the masters of the rainforest, raising cities and charting stars. If you do not want to be left behind in this age of conquerors, you would be wise to allies with us. While it doesn't actually add anything to the gameplay, it's just fun little things. It's a very fun thing, and I definitely check it out. The Better Unique Church Card Descriptions is also made by Iron Kaiser, and it's really nice. If you might have noticed it in my gameplay, but it adds, as it says, unique church card descriptions to the unique church cards. So if you go with the Spanish church card, which I think is called House of Trastamara or whatever, usually it just says that House of Trastamara or whatever it is. But with this mod, it'll now say under it, it'll have what the texts are that you get, and also their costs and what units it ships, what age it is, all before you even send the card. If you just hover over the card, you don't have to send it to see what it does. It'll just show that in the description. So it's a really nice one. If you ever just need a quick reminder, like, oh, how many resources is a unique tech, you can just hover over it even before sending it. And yeah, I highly suggest it. Our third and final one from Iron Kaiser is the Better Unit Descriptions. Now, this one's it's a lot larger than his other 2, but it is just as nice. There are a few problems with it, like the unit descriptions aren't quite correct on some of them, but overall it is very good. It gives color code to all the unit types. So light infantry have their own color code. In their descriptions, it'll say what type of units it'll be good against. So when you hover over, let's say, the Eagle Runner Knights icon, it'll say this is a light shock infantry or whatever, or range shock infantry, and the range shock infantry will be color coded, and then it'll say good against heavy cavalry, and heavy cavalry will be color coded. And overall, it's really nice. I highly suggest this one as well. Last one we have here is the Dora UI mod. Now, this mod only works for one of the 3 UI layouts. It's not the one that looks like Age of Empires 2, and it's not the one, I think that's called Definitive. It's basically just a standard one with the resources to the right, the buildings and stuff to the left. Now, what this does is it color codes your resources for one, so that's really nice. It looks nice, it feels really clean, and it also makes lots of the UI transparent. So where the buildings are, any of that, where the age up is, when you are choosing one of the age ups, all that will be slightly transparent so that you can see through it. And this one's been around for a while, but is still just as nice. And if you're playing the game and you have like the layout I have here, I highly suggest you get this one. Well, that's all I got for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you will use these mods and test them out for yourself, but I definitely like them, and I think y'all will too.